So no, it's air hockey really does. It's for everyone. It really is, and it helps you develop all sorts of cool skills. If y'all are for all those tuning in, thank y'all first and foremost, and second of all, go find a table. If you're out in the Houston area, Thursdays we got that astronaut. Fridays we have 7-6. We got all sorts of cool air hockey. Come learn some things.
Saturday we have sleep deprivation.
Saturday is our sleep deprivation day.
That's true.
It's
It's like military training. You wake up, no sleep.
Yep.
Find another way to play air hockey.
And then we always end up finding an air hockey table wherever we go.
Yeah, what is that about? Why do we do this to ourselves? Like we're like, oh, we're just gonna go have fun and not play air hockey today. And you know what we never actually succeeded doing?
Not playing air
Not
hockey.
playing air hockey. But yesterday was particularly funny. What's the count? The set count is 2-1 in favor of Max, and the game count is actually a dead even 9-9. It seems like we're taking a little extended break on the between sets, which more power to everyone. Unless they're waiting for me to ref, in which case I wish one person would have told me.
I think you should probably go ref.
Let me see. Is that what they were waiting for this whole time? I hope not.
Hey, y'all need to change the level system for the blitz, so I don't have to play with the level 1.
Oh yeah, it's already changed. We did
What is
we
it?
introduced the point spot, but the point spot is way harder on there.
So I don't have to have.
You can play with whoever you
So
want.
me and Munoz could show up and be partners.
Yeah, y'all be 2 level 7s. So I'd have to get up a 14-point spot.
The game would be over.
No, you can come back from a 14-point.
What?
It's tough though. As a
So
player.
every other team under that's a 0?
No, if you face another team with a pro player, then we just do the difference.
Oh, so it'd be like the weekly, just with the doubles.
Yeah.
So
But
if
like
you-
it's a time play, so
so
it's
if
not
you
like
and
it game's
Tyler-
over.
So if you and Tyler played,
Then he's a 5, right?
yeah.
We'd be 10, and then you would be
So we'd
14.
y'all
we'd
would get
4.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works. That works way
Exactly.
better.
Thank you for.
I was about to say 14.
Thank you for the empanadas.
Of course.
You heading out?
Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner.
All right.
My bad.
I'll see you later. What up? Oh, David, what's up, Cope? Cope in the chat. Everett saying, I forgot how cool air hockey is. All those
Jesus
double
is God,
banks.
he loves you, Peter. Oh, he loves you.
He loves you, Peter. Peter Griffin.
What's the count? We don't know.
What's the count? We got a set. What is this? 2
Oh,
to
the
1.
count is 9-9.
2 to 1. Oh, people care about the game count like that. 9-9.
It is kind of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the grand scheme of things.
Because I thought it was 2-2, but it's not. It's 2-1 max.
What are we heading to? Heading to if it's 2-1. That's 3. That's 4.
Yeah,
Heading
possible match.
Hopefully that answers. Oh, what's up, Yaman? You're back. You're back from Turkey. Remember you? Messiah Hendricks. Future Hendricks saying, I love the game. We're in the booth again with none other than Frosty Beast himself.
Damn it.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm not
You can plug
Frosty
yourself,
Beast.
dude.
Huh?
You can plug your account.
Nah, I want them separate.
Yeah, all right.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like
right.
the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gorillas.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was like,
Fuck
Beastie
Alice.
Boys. Yeah, come on,
Everybody
Tom.
knows who they are.
Yeah. You're going to have to take a pay cut for this commentary.
Yeah, you know.
And set number
3 or
4 on the way. We're back with Swole Connor reffing this one. Mad Max taking that last one, and it was a close game for that game 6.
Until the end.
And then took game 7 in a dominating fashion. Honestly, Tyler was in his head on that one a little bit.
He
on that
said
last
his wrist
game.
hurts.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, hence that push. He did like a push shot, right?
Yeah, I've been telling him to try it because he hasn't used it, but he's been practicing it. But
Oh, to get like a
oh
little.
man, he's got to defend his own shots. That's the thing. You defend your own shots, man.
That's a crazy statement right there. You got.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, you got somebody across the table shooting at you, and you got you
shooting at you. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
do something about it.
That's pretty funny though, because in hindsight, we are bouncing the puck back to ourselves.
Yeah.
We're taking shots back to ourselves.
You
Pretty
got
much.
to be able to know where it's coming from.
Mad Max playing very, very sharp with these cuts, man. I'm watching this game, reffing it, and like, he shoots hard, man. It's that JD Weld.
Yeah, JD Weld.
JD
man.
Weld. It's JB, right?
Yeah,
my
JB,
bad.
yeah. John Bradshaw.
Yeah. Damn, you know his whole name.
No, I made that up.
I said John Deere, JD.
It could have been Jimmy Bean.
Hey, don't listen, Jimmy. Don't put.
Hey, Jimmy Bean, bro.
Yeah. Don't put Jimmy Dean's name to shame, dude.
Hey.
Jimmy Dean, the one and only, got a lot of haters
Who
and
is
a lot
that?
of homies. No, some friends and some homies.
But who is Jimmy Dean?
Ain't that the sausage guy? Oh, nice cut
Oh,
there
that's
by,
right.
by Tyler. Yeah, oh, that's Oscar Mayer. My bad.
The fuck? Oh, Lord.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. We're just talking corporate names right now. If Oscar Mayer, you're watching this and you want to sponsor, you can have a big hot dog in the back.
Hey, we'll barbecue every Worlds.
Yeah, every World's, imagine. We could get Nathan's hot dogs and what's his name? Joey Chestnut, the glizzy gobbler.
What?
You don't know Joey Chestnut, the dude who competes and eats like.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
70.
Didn't he vomit at the last one? I
He
saw a
vomited
meme.
out, right?
Nah, it was after everything.
I don't know how you keep all that down. Honestly.
They were at the podium and then it was just.
It's just going at it for like 5
It
minutes.
looked like a water hose. It was
That's
nasty.
crazy.
I don't know if I'm talking about the same guy though.
That's, oh, I know who you're talking about. It's not the same guy. You're talking about. He's a big boy. He had a mohawk.
Yeah. Oh, that was just crazy. Like the sewage line busted.
Oh, nice deceitful left wall.
IS-4-3.
Yes.
Oh, 4 all.
4.
We need to cut a hole right here. And
Yeah, a
put
little
like a boom
transparent.
tube
Yeah.
so that we can hear.
Yeah, that's actually really smart, actually. I'm not even playing around. That's actually.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
not. Like I'm being serious.
Yeah. You could even just cut a. What's a boom tube?
Oh, you know that thing Cyborg uses?
From Teen Titans.
The boom tube.
Yeah.
They use it to transfer.
That's what
from
we
the
on right
Justice
now. We
Town.
on boom tube.
Fucking right, bro. Look, that thing looked like a planet.
Yeah, it does. Oh,
That was
that
beautiful.
was a good
Over.
back to back on that one. Did he go under over combo?
No,
I think he just two over. I'm just now realizing
They're both just doing overs. Look,
Damn,
over,
looks like
over.
they got the same coach. Were you out there coaching them after the SIG?
Nah,
Both
nah.
of
We
you
was
guys need to
just
shoot overs.
we was
right
just
now.
catching cancer together.
Yeah.
That was a different party.
That dude, the SIG.
I just think they're both realizing that the overs work. So they're both doing it. There's that cut.
Yeah. He's been having that. He's been having his way with that cut a little bit.
Tyler's-
Tyler was defending it really well in the beginning.
Yeah, then he says that his finger keeps hitting the meat
Yeah.
every time he hits the mallet.
Yeah, that's what happens with the modified mallets, man. When you stop those hard shots,
No.
that shit hurts.
No, it's just he ain't got no callus.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, because you don't play a lot like that?
Nah, he's got them
I think that's the whole thing. You got
Barely
erased
fingers.
right there.
No, yeah, bro. Saying like,
Yeah, that's just.
I have
You
to
gotta
cut
get that
that
checked
down.
out.
I
That's
cut
a-
it down every once in a
That's a
while.
wart, bro. You
No,
gotta
no,
check
no,
it
no.
out.
This is that battle armor, bro.
Yeah.
This is
Here
that
we go.
gladiator
We got
arms.
Mad Max taking that first game.
1-0.
1-0 in set number 4. Looked like a 7-5 finish by Max there.
Back to back.
We're going to game number 2. Currently 0-0.
Oh,
Win Penny currently 0-0 in game number 2. So Mad Max is up 2 sets to none. I'm sorry, 2 sets to 1.
2 sets to
overtime.
9.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. 2 sets to. Oh, Tyler just losing possession there.
yeah. He's doing that quite often.
You know, Tyler's a really strong player, man. Like sometimes I see him, he looks really scary, and I don't know if it's a mental thing or like a.
Yeah, it 100% is all mental. Like he shuts down once he thinks nothing will work. You know, he don't take advice.
Yeah.
He don't even talk to himself. It's just over. See,
Like that.
like
yeah.
pity pat, score it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do like that he takes time after the shots. Like, and
Yeah,
I'm thinking
but-
like he's recentering because it looks like he's having a recenter every time, right? Get a better.
Ooh, double bank,
double
baby.
bank alert! Crazy. Oh, I couldn't even get it. I was gonna do the double bank alert on that one.
I love gold.
What? What was
You know
that?
Austin Powers?
Yeah, was that? Did that say double goal?
No, it said I love gold. If you're just tuning in, this is pro air hockey right here. They're fighting for ranks. Tyler in the ponytail and black shirt, the current number 65 in the world, is challenging up to try to take Max Silverstein, Mad Max's rank for top 30. So far, Mad Max is up 2 sets to 1. Every set is made up of a best 4 out of 7 games. So far, one set, the last set went the distance to game 7. And looks like we have.
Ooh, Tyler just cannot defend those quick draws.
Yeah. Well, I think he's pulling from, right?
Yeah, he's pulling back, but
Yeah.
he's not pulling back to the right spots because he is having issues reading them.
You know, I'm not used to seeing that deep cut cross. You know, and I'm not sure if it's a height thing or what, but like, Mad Max shooting him all the way from the back like that.
I mean,
With so much power.
yeah. I mean, we was doing it in practice.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess I've never seen myself too many times. So
Right. You got to start looking at yourself a little more.
appreciate that.
You know?
Yeah.
When you practice at home, get you a mirror.
I don't even practice at home. I gotta take one
Well,
home.
fuck, man. You got to do something about that.
Yeah. Mad Max taking that one. Looks like a
2-0.
2-0. Looks like he's trying to take it home. Let's see if Tyler got what it takes. You know your brother more than I do, Frosty Beast. Bro, you gonna have 700 followers after this right now.
Nah.
Frosty Beast. He's one of the coldest COD players out there.
Frosty Beast X.
Frosty Beast.
It used to be,
Correct.
you want to know what it was before?
Who?
Frosty Nipple.
Oh, nah, Frosty Beast. I'm glad you changed it. That Frosty sounds like a shot or something.
I only have like 45 followers.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
more than
fairly
me.
New. Fairly new.
More than me.
I got like 4 videos.
Yeah. What is it called?
Yeah. With COD.
I
Play
think.
Valorant,
I-
Fortnite.
I think playing video games helps in air hockey.
Oh man, it helps in all of life.
Yeah, you go
It's
that
one
route, too.
place you could go where you celebrate and never hate it.
Well, you can hate on the mic for sure. You could.
Nah, because every game you get a reward. You
I guess,
celebrate.
yeah, you're right. You always got something to unlock.
Yeah. And even in the game, if people are getting toxic or whatever, man,
Yeah.
after that game, nobody keeps that same toxic energy. It's all
all
you know,
fun.
Yeah. It's just for the game.
It's 1-1 tied up here in game 3. Tyler needs to take 2-1. Tyler needs to take this one to find some hope in this here set.
Somebody's doing a good
Michael
job of keeping the
Cummings
score.
in the chat saying Max on a roll.
Yeah, he is.
Looks like he might be able to get
He
a
was down.
sponsorship
He
by
was down.
Texas Roadhouse because he's on a roll.
Oh shit.
He was down. He was
He was
down,
down
in the first
3-1, and then he hasn't lost a game since.
set. Yeah. Looks like he just kind of finds his groove, and then just gets going. Man.
Yeah, Tyler's his defense is just falling. So is his offense. I mean, he went from playing, smart and strategic and setting it up to now he's just hitting it without what is it called? Hitting it without purpose. Yeah. What is that? Is that official scoreboard?
Is that a official scoreboard? As about official as it gets. So if you send
Oh, he
$5,000,
missed it and paid for it.
that is gonna look like a better scoreboard. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, small donations go a
Yeah,
long
small
way.
donations of starting at
We
5,000.
promise we won't pocket it.
Yeah.
Today.
You say it like that, they're gonna think that we're gonna pocket it and split it.
I mean, we're throwing games, bro.
Tyler there would have charged there and did pay the price.
No, he missed the puck,
Oh, he missed the puck on
And
the
then Max-
transition.
hit it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to try this JB well trick.
Well,
Might have to give
he
one to
has a
Chelsea.
house mallet though. That's different.
Yeah. Well, the house mounted's hit harder, right? It's
No.
a little more.
They're
offensive.
softer and they're lighter. But that's also why he cut the top
Yeah.
to take off weight. JB Weldad's weight.
Yeah.
I believe it's 6 ounces is the max. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice charge there by Tyler. Oh, double charge. Might want to hold off on the next one though.
Yeah.
There you go.
But see, he just hits it back instead of setting it up.
That's good. A little straight coming. Straight alert. There it was. Max
Yeah,
was ready
he's
for it.
predictable with those straights. Double bank again.
Can't
Where's
predict the
your button
double
at?
bank. Not the double bank.
Those Gibsons got that. Not as much
That's
as me,
shown. Not as much as you, he said.
but yeah, I hit him more.
You gotta help your brother out, bro. You gotta
Nah,
tell him
he
to
can't
shoot
have it,
doubles.
bro. It's mine.
Oh, Mad
Now
Max
it's
with
3-0.
a forehand of his own. 3-0. Tyler facing the elimination game here.
He's got to try his best to win the next 4 games. If not, he did better than he thought he was coming in. So that's good.
What do we got here?
Bro, we just did this account. Yeah, this is possible set right here.
This is. You got a 3-0 currently in set number 4.
This will be the first O.
Yeah,
in
the first
sets.
one. Hopefully Tyler got some fight in him. You
We'll
don't want to
see.
see a 4-0.
He
He's
looks
playing
pretty
very well.
He looks pretty beat down.
He does.
So we'll see.
And then, yeah, when somebody's fighting a forehand like that, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, never. From experience, I know.
Who hit you with the forehand?
Oh, I was talking about when I shoot.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
once I
yeah.
get on a
You
roll,
know.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can keep it going. But once they fall down, that's a
Yeah.
different story.
Currently 3-1 in favor of Mad Max.
See, now he's just hitting and hitting and hitting. He's got to really,
Yeah, Max got him playing his game.
yeah, he's
He's
got to
got him
slow
playing
down,
that.
possession for possession.
Center line in the chat. We gotta say we got Worlds coming up August 21st. If you want to play in the World Tournament, make sure you check them out. Sign up.
Have you
We'll
signed
drop a
up yet?
link. Of course I've signed up, Chris. Come on.
Oh,
Cross
we're doing
DBs.
that.
Who's hasn't signed up?
You?
You know.
I haven't signed up either. I'm going to.
Yeah, we'll be at the World Tournament.
Yeah, he's striking them from the same spot.
Tyler striking straight from the same spot. Michael Cummings. Good insight by Michael Cummings there.
He's got to learn micro adjustments, and just move over every time he goes for it. See, right down the middle. And then he pulls out, and he just goes right around.
Yeah, leaving it open.
Now it's what, 3-1, 4-1?
Yeah, Max has had a lot of success with the straights and those right walls. Kind of finding a little delay, hitting with the back of the mallet there, getting around Tyler's defense. But, you know, Tyler needs to find it in him to try to... Oh, not like that. 5-1 right now. Tyler's got a mountain to climb if he's going to find himself continuing this game. JG saying finish him. That sound like Mortal Kombat right now.
I think we've seen that at Worlds, too. Somebody yelled out, finish him.
That's wild, man. I usually say put him in a body bag.
I mean, that's probably worse.
No, but I will say
That's
Tyler.
gas.
I did love the way Tyler was playing in the beginning. He was playing strong, man.
Yeah,
it's
and
hard to
then
keep
he
it
just
up.
fell down.
It's hard to keep it up over the. This is a whole marathon. It's not a sprint.
Yeah, challenge matches are not, they're not for the weak, man.
They're not.
Challenge matches are long and they're hard.
That's match right there. Mad
Yeah.
Max retaining his world rank. Tyler Gibson staying at 65. Max Silverstein still at number 30 in the world. Powerful play by Mad Max. He really got on the roll. No Roadhouse there at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't slow down. He just,
That's actually what
just
they're talking about.
sped up.
What'd you see there, ref? That was a quick last set there.
Yeah, exactly what y'all were saying was what Max was saying. Max is like, when you were slowing it down, you were getting me. And so he was like, I was intentionally trying to raise the pace. And whereas like Tyler got some good charges and like plays at the line,
But that won't win a game, though.
it won't win a game.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like it can help.
Sometimes.
It can help like slow the other player down.
But when you are used to it,
Yeah.
and you actually do it, but Tyler doesn't play like that. Max got him right where he wanted
Yeah, he was
in his
pulling
own
out.
game.
Yeah, and Max went crazy. That last game especially, Max went crazy.
Yeah. His transitions were beautiful.
Yeah. But man, that does make for hard reffing when they start playing at the line. Cause I was like, oh shit. I was like, is that no?
Yeah. He had like 2 charges in a row. And you probably like, what's I called one over, bro. They were like, fuck the ref. We don't call this ourselves.
Yeah,
Right?
but as the ref, though,
I like to
who
stick
cares?
to my call.
Who cares what
I-
they
Yeah.
say? Like, I wouldn't have done no face off.
Like truly,
Yeah,
You
but
make the
I've never had
call,
anybody-
stand on that business.
I've never had anybody fight for the same call like that before.
What,
I
they
don't-
both did
Yeah,
it?
they both.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they both were like, yeah, let's do. I was like,
I don't believe I missed an over on any of those. But I'll tell you one thing I think I missed was I missed the puck at one point on one of the charges might have hit Max's pinky in the
Yeah, but
third
the
game.
thing is, though, with hitting the pinky is if the puck does not change direction, it's not a foul.
Really?
Really?
I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try and add that one to my.
Yeah, if it hits your pinky, because it's like if I was playing and every point I just said, oh, it hit my pinky. You're gonna give me the puck back even though you didn't see it and you can't,
Yeah.
you know.
that's
So
what Mark
that's
does.
huh.
That's what Mark does.
I mean, there's another player
Mark
that
does do
did
that.
that when I was reffing a certain Carter Cup.
Oh.
And that's where I learned that. I got educated that day because I gave the puck away 4 times, even though I didn't see it happen.
Okay.
And that's when I found out. And then I read the rules and I was like, oh, I was making bad calls.
So in the case of this where he charged it, so Tyler charged it, came back, hit his mallet, and his pinky kind of at the same time, it didn't really change the direction.
Right, if it's just going and it's like a small little graze on your pinky, to my knowledge and from what I've been told by a very, very great person that has played for a long time and pretty much helped make the rules, it's not a foul.
If it grazes your pinky.
Correct.
Okay.
As long as there's no change in direction. Okay.
That guy is the one that explained it to me. And I'm pretty sure that guy
Frosty Beast?
knows what he's... No,
Okay.
I'm no champion, bro. But, there's certain rules that get overlooked, and so they make some bad calls, and I was making some shit bad calls until I found that out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I came here to play today and have not played that much, so I'm gonna go out there.
No,
All
yeah,
right,
we
do your
go
thing, bro. Do your
We
thing.
call it Max in here
Oh, Max?
for the interview? I'm gonna get him.
Oh, get him then.
Let's
We'll
get
do
him.
that. That's cool. We'll do an interview with Max. Let's get Max in here. That'd be pretty cool. Are
Hey,
you ready, Max?
am I ready?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you came ready. That's for sure. How'd you feel about that match, man? I'm a fan watching you play. You strike
Yeah.
that puck hard, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
really do.
I
The
don't.
transition play. I'm a big also fan of transition play too. I don't care what nobody says.
I definitely like it. I don't think I was hitting the puck that hard in my first couple of sets,
Yeah.
even in the second set, and I felt like it was coming on. It just wasn't hitting right. So even if I was off, I started putting more power into it, and I was just like, well, if it doesn't hit, that's okay, because I just wanted him to feel that attack.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little too slow. But with him, I could not stop that left wall. He mixed it up with the cut. And I actually think he should have done more left walls. I started locking into it, but it's so fast that I was having a hard time with it. And I think he went away from it. I think he could have made more of a threat by just trying
Yeah.
to apply it a little bit more.
He ended up going into your game
Yes.
and trying to speed it up and play with you.
Well, that's what I wanted him to do, because
Right.
the games that I lost, he definitely brought me down to a slower game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that you have to learn in a career of air hockey is no matter what, no matter how far down, how far up, you have to remain in your own game the whole
Right.
time.
Right. And some days shots just aren't working for you. I like to rely on my right wall, and today it was just off.
Y'all's
It was
overs.
off a little bit, and he was also blocking a lot
Yeah.
of them. So
Y'all's overs were,
yeah.
yeah, they were
For
killing.
some reason on my serve on the right wall, it was going over a lot.
No, yeah.
So
you,
I kept it going.
you were making a
I,
lot of
I
right
kept,
wall
I
overs.
kept on going for it, and to see if he could do something like that.
Yeah. That was very good.
Yeah.
That was a very close match until the end.
Yeah. You definitely had him switch up to your game. I was seeing the frustration there.
Okay.
You know, whenever and then you started charging.
Yeah.
He started charging a few, and I saw his reaction too. People say sometimes don't charge so much, but sometimes that mental reaction when you get somebody,
Yeah.
reacting. Because the next thing they do, most of the time when you charge, is they start hitting it. The next shot is harder, right? It's harder, and sometimes I feel like people lose possession. Of course,
Right.
people can keep composure and
Yeah.
stuff, and you can kind of test out what works.
Yeah.
But I did see that a little bit more,
Well, as
little more
somebody
charging.
that charges probably 65% of the time, the reason that you hit the puck harder is because you know what happens if they connect with that harder shot in a charge?
what happens.
The puck will fly off. I'll get it back.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always work. And that, in his case, it didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was awesome to see. How do you've been challenge matched quite a bit.
Yeah.
How do you, who do you have up next?
I have Anthony Munoz, and then I have Papa Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are two people I've challenged. I've been taking challenges, but I haven't challenged anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Those will probably be your last ones. Then,
those are my
probably
last
your
two
last
before
ones.
Worlds. Yes.
Well, hopefully you take them.
Yes.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You got any smack talk to tell your opponent?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no,
give it
no.
to him,
Yeah,
Max.
'cause I heard you
I have
talking smack
respect.
out
I
there,
have
Max.
respect.
Yeah.
Max might hit him with the quick draw, bro.
Yeah. There's a Western shootout over
you
here.
know?
Old Texas shootout.
Yeah.
No, those should be some exciting matches then. I'm excited to see.
You know,
where
he
you
had
go.
me really worried. He had me, I believe, 3-1
Yeah.
in that one set.
And you came on.
And I think there was even some really close games in those next 3 that I won. And, yeah, that was a fight.
The last game
I
was
really didn't want to
6-6.
continue going on. I didn't want to go to the last set. I knew the longer it went on, it would probably favor him. Yeah, for conditioning reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
My
I
arm was
feel it.
starting to lock up a little bit, and I didn't want to keep on going.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you threw everything you had in that last set, and it was like, ooh, it worked.
yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. I don't even think I can expend that much energy in a single given match like that. I'm sure I'm younger, but I was like, damn. I might black out. I
might black out.
I give it that much. We're talking about the mallet. What's the secret with the mallet and the what is it, JB?
JB Weld?
Is
Yeah.
it JB
Yeah, it's
Weld?
a JB Weld, yeah.
We need to make one of those.
So you cut off the top, obviously, you can see it's cut off. So you get wax paper, and then I also rat out the bottom of my mouth to kind of take some weight off of it, and I kind of feel like it floats a little bit better. I think when you have that hard surface all the way across, you don't get that, you have a little bit of a drag, at least in my case. So then you get the epoxy and you just pour it in there and let it dry overnight, and it'll harden. So you have a hardcore, so it hits a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But on defense and reaction and how it reacts off, you have to adapt to that too, because it really reacts a little bit different.
It's like having
But
a
over time,
translucent.
you get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
But it does hit a little harder, and, you know, I'm trying to compete with you guys, and y'all hit that puck pretty hard, so.
No, actually, I didn't think about that. About actually the reaction time about that. Michael Cummings said, "Go ahead and smack on." He said, "He said, talk some smack. He wants it."
The $20,000 air hockey tournament?
What happened?
I think I saw that happen, actually.
I hung it up after a blinding power shot incident of 2017. I swore to never play again, but it looks like the only way to save my community center is to play and win 20K air hockey tournament.
When are we having the 20K
When are we
air
having the
hockey
20K air hockey tournament?
You
That's,
heard of that?
No.
that's news to
Uh-uh.
that's news to us. Yeah, it's definitely news to us.
Mike said give him a little smack talk.
Yeah, what do you got to say to what do you have to
I
say
don't
to
have any
Mike when
smack. I just see him on the table. We'll see how it
you?
goes.
Oh.
He gonna see
He'll
him
see
That's
you on
not
the
a smack
table.
talk. That's,
Yeah.
that's no smack talk. That's what we do.
Yeah. Honest man, keeping it humble. Thursdays at that national.
Sometimes the least amount of words says the most.
I know it is. To me, that's dangerous.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's dangerous. Mad Max.
I'd be shaking right now. if
You
I
had
was
Tom
Mike.
Valdez watching. He
I
was
did,
cheering on. He was
yeah,
cheering
yeah.
on. Yeah. Those will be fun. Yeah, I know. So we said you were from the 80s?
From the
80s,
80s, yeah.
yeah,
84 would be my first year at play.
Okay.
Then I played for 14 years, and then I took 20 years off, and then I came back 2 years ago.
That is a crazy hiatus to come back and then be at the top still. You know, top 10.
Well, I'm not at the top.
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know. I've only been here a short time, right? But any other sport or anything, anybody who you'd consider,
Top 20
you know,
is
top
the
20, you know, it's
So?
kind of the top, you know?
Yeah.
So I would say so here, right?
Especially when you're running, there's I think 150 people on the board
Right.
that
Right.
actively
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying a lot. If you're
Yeah.
landing amongst the top, just coming in and waxing the competition like that, you know?
Well, there's
Right,
some
so
really,
everything
really
like
good
that.
competition. Back when we played, it was a lot of transition, but it wasn't as fast of a game. Y'all play more setup, but y'all play at a really fast pace. At least the way I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
think,
would agree.
yeah, I definitely. Especially your setups. Your setups are faster. Yeah, just all around.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see your game one time at a Blitz tournament.
No, you don't. Actually, yeah, you want to be my
You-
partner?
Yeah,
We'll go.
okay,
We'll go.
you
would
well, you could do
murder-
that.
you
Look,
would
Hey,
murder
I've
in
always
Blitz.
wanted to go play Blitz.
We gonna
It
come
looks
and
like
tear
fun.
it up.
Well, there you go. You enter the World Cup tournament and Blitz on Thursday. It's going to be on Thursday of Worlds. And I guess you'll be Team USA.
Is that like all included? when you sign up?
$3.99.
Oh, bad.
$3.99 to
Okay.
join on Thursdays, and you have it's gonna be group play. Group play in the first couple matches. Everybody in their group plays everybody in their group, and the 2 top teams advance to the top 8. And it'll be blitz format, so
Okay.
it'll be a quick, maybe 2-3 hour tournament, and yeah, it should be fun. And you only play every team just one time in the group.
When is that again?
That's gonna be on Thursday of World, so August 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they are every Thursday
Okay.
at Badass.
Yeah.
We're every Thursday at Bad Astronaut, but this will be part of Worlds too, August 21st, and then for initial Thursday, and then what do we have? Singles starting Friday. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know.
I think I'll be
like.
saving my arm for that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Use your left arm. You'll be okay.
You do like Connor,
Yeah.
switch arms. Yeah, singles is before doubles now.
Yeah, before the standard doubles, yeah. But anywho, good game, Max.
All right, I
That
appreciate
was
it.
awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome to see. And Tyler, like I said, I think Tyler had a good chance that he kept that same
He
pace.
did.
Right.
He did. No, he
Yeah.
played me very tough. Look at the game count. He played me very tough.
Yeah, that was
You
the
know.
only 4-0.
Yeah.
That was the only 4-0 set. Was the very last one.
Yeah. Well, congrats, Max. You keep your top 30 still.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.
Have a good one. Hit me up whenever you're
yeah,
ready to
yeah, let's
practice.
practice.
We'll come
Definitely.
back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good seeing
Later,
you.
Max.
All right. I'll take care.
All right, buddy. That was fun.
I'm gonna shut it off.
You want me to close?
Thank you, everybody, for. No, I'm gonna cut it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe. Connor, yep, letting them know where we hang out here. NPC guy saying, do you host events for beginners on certain days, or can I stop by whenever? Thursday, I think, is considered more of a beginner day, but Fridays are beginner friendly too. We do a point spot tournament on Fridays, and technically there is a point spot on Thursday as well, a lot more beginner friendly. So different format, but it's air hockey. It's a lot of fun. So swing by any day that you like there from Thursday and Friday. As you continue to get more involved, you'll have access kind of to more days to play. So yeah, come through. There's also the World Tournament. I've dropped that link several times. If you scroll up on the chat, you'll see that link for the World Tournament there, where everybody from around the world and the U.S. will be coming around to compete against one another. And that's also a lot of fun if you want to hop in the world of air hockey. It's a pretty fun hobby. But as you all saw right there, Mad Max taking that one 3-1 sets in the best 3 out of 5. Taking that last set in dominating fashion. We're going to cut the stream. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You hit our like goal. Thank you for the super chats that you guys dropped. It'll go to a good effort here to be able to afford more equipment and get you guys a better stream. Tyler was leading the poll 52%. Fell short, but played a very, very strong game.